Easy now, tubers of the U. You like what I did there? Yeah, it's a bit more unique than just calling you YouTubers, isn't it? So yeah, I'm Jamie Frasivulu. First of all, big shout out to those of you that are still following my channel, still subscribed. You've been hanging in there, man, because I ain't posted a video since 2021. So I thought it was about time we changed that. This year's the time we change it 4 years later, yeah? And so I kind of thought I'd just do an initial video just to tell you what I'm going to be kind of getting up to with this channel from now on. I've made it a little mission with myself to start vlogging a little bit about the world, about things that maybe I get up to in my life, about my views on what's going on in this mad world that we've got at the minute, yeah? It's definitely a mad world. I think we can all agree on that, no matter what, you know, where you're looking at it from, what political end of the spectrum, whatever. It's a crazy place we're living in, yeah? So for those of you who don't know anything about me, if you look at the rest of the videos that are on here to start with, they're predominantly poetry videos and stuff related to poetry. So that's kind of my main art form, is poetry and lyricism. I've written plays, I write fiction, political essays. I'm also an educator. I work a lot in schools, pupil referral units, prisons. I'm passionate about all that kind of stuff, really passionate about education. I've got lived experience of the whole lot myself. I'm not going to go into details about that. It's maybe I will do at some point, but I'm not going to give you my whole life story. I'm from a working class background. I'm from Derby, which is in the Midlands, for those of you who don't know. It's got an airport near it, East Midlands Airport, so some of you might have flown from there or something. Often known as being near Nottingham and near Derby and near Birmingham, so you might know it from that perspective as well. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say hello, really. I'm going to be attempting to make a few vlogs. I look very much at this one as being this is the first year that I feel like I'm back on planet Earth and out of Planet Head. Yeah, because I've been very much in my head since COVID, really. COVID had a massive impact on me as a person, like it has done a lot of people in the world. I lost a lot of my income as a freelancer in education and poetry. A lot of poetry is still kind of shut down because of it, you know. Nights disappeared that I used to perform at, festivals. There's a lot, you know, we're still feeling that. But, you know, I just want to level out. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good this year. 2025 has got off to a good start. I feel good. I've had a lot of adversity still. I have problems thrown at me, but life is always going to be full of problems, yeah? We're always going to have that. And so I kind of just thought that I'd start by just reintroducing myself to planet Earth and to planet YouTube, really, because it's its own planet, innit? And apparently this is the year for people to just start doing low budget vlogs. And that's all you're going to get from me. I ain't going to do no high budget stuff. I'm not technically gifted in terms of the digital world, but I do have a gob on me, and I do have some opinions, and I do have some views of the world, and I do have an understanding of the world as well. I'm into my philosophy, I'm into my politics, into my psychology, into aspects of the world that affect working class people. And so you're going to probably get a lot of stuff that I gob off about in that realm. I'll probably also talk about poetry that I'm reading, music I'm listening to, films I'm watching, podcasts I'm listening to, other people that I rate in terms of their political observations and how they're seeing the world. At the end of the day, we're in a mess, right? This world is a mess currently. And I feel very much like if I can break down some things and explain some things in layman's terms, you know, without confusing people and without obfuscating the truth, because we have a lot of that from our governments and political commentators. There's a lot of wrong uns out there, to put it quite bluntly. If I can do anything towards that, then yeah, we'll go. But yeah, this is me checking in for the first time and just making my first video of 2025. My first video for YouTube in like 4 years. If you check my social media stuff, you'll see I've been keeping it up on Meta. We'll just call it Meta, innit? Facebook and Insta and all that. And I don't bother too much with X anymore. Obviously, it's a waste of time. I don't find that I get much of a reach with posting stuff on there anymore. Part of me is tempted to shut that down because, you know, it's owned by a Nazi and all that. But at the end of the day, they're landlords, aren't they? As my good friend Jim Mortram says, they're landlords. Anyone who owns the social media companies, they're landlords. I still need to live somewhere. I still rely on the internet to get my content out there, what I do out there, yeah? So yeah, I'm going to shut up now. I ain't got much else to say for this initial video, but I just thought I'd touch base with people. Thank all of you lot for hanging in there and still subscribing to the channel that's been out of use for basically 4 years. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'll have some more stuff that's a bit more focused in the future, but I just wanted to say hello and get over that awkward period of just creating, you know, another video for YouTube, really. So this is me doing that. So over and out, tubers of the U, and I'll catch up with you soon in a bit.